Thank you very much, Bridget. Well, my gosh, it's like walking into a slightly different building. It is absolutely wonderful, and I must say is a remarkable achievement given the fact that we all know that in terms of the funding of our public services over the last 3 to 4 years, there have been a lot of cuts and efficiencies made, but the fact that this has been able to be delivered in that context, I think, is something we should all applaud and celebrate, because it is a remarkable achievement. And on that note, I really just want to thank a few groups. I mean, first of all, thank you to all the community groups. Can we give them a big round of applause to all the community groups that come out today? I think, you know, just to put on record, I think what the council has achieved in doing this is something remarkable, as I said. But really, you can only deliver projects like this, which are sensitive and relevant to the needs of the community, if a community engages with it. And I, on that note in particular, want to thank the Friends, who have taken huge interest, have made sure every step of the way that constantly those who are delivering this as a project are doing so in a way that sits well and is in accordance with the wishes of our community. And none of these guys who are part of the Friends group are paid to do what they're doing, what they have done. They've helped put on today, so can we give them all a massive round of applause? And you know, already this place has been achieving incredible things. There I was sitting in Prime Minister's Questions on Wednesday, seeing all the kind of Twitter stuff about Joe Brown, you know, giving an apology. You see what this kind of thing can help deliver. But look, I think the job for us now is to make sure that those who haven't all been watching very closely what has been going on here actually know that this is their facility, it is here, and that they should use it, and that this is their heart, really. And you want to know what's going on in Streatham, you want to know about the history here, etc., come to this library to see and use it, because that is what we now need to make sure happens. There's all this investment that's gone in, but just, I think the last figure that I had in terms of the number of visits to the library when I came not long before the whole redevelopment started, is I think we were getting around 17 to 18,000 unique visitors, so to speak, people not revisiting, but individual visitors a month. I think that was roughly what the figures were, if my memory serves me correctly. I see no reason why the number shouldn't at least double, and I'd expect it to do so given the transformation that we've seen here. But that will only happen, as I said, if we make sure that word goes out, and we can do that on social media and all the rest of it, but really word of mouth is the key. But you know, let's just pause and celebrate and revel in this, because this is an absolutely wonderful achievement, and it's the best of Streatham in one place. What more can you ask for? Thanks very much, everybody. Thank you.